Well, I think people might look at that and just think, oh, routine Falmouth Town 2-1 win. But I think that was probably one of our best performances of the season in the sense of, we ground out a result, we were resilient. I thought our work rate was excellent. For Brixham side of it, that was probably the best time they could possibly play us. Tough conditions, pitch was really, really heavy. Obviously we had a few missing today. But I thought the boys were excellent and delighted to be in both the Senior and the League Cup next round for the start of the new year.
Like I say, Brixham came down and you certainly didn't have it your own way. I mean, they played well at times and looked to frustrate you and obviously went ahead and took the lead. Yeah,
I thought they were very, very good. I thought the boy up front, number 10, I thought he was excellent. Took his goal really well, led the line well, and I think again with us, I think our fitness showed in the end and that little bit of quality. I thought Nixon's goal was unbelievable. I thought Braben's cross for Jack Bowyer's header was a great goal and a great way to win the game of football.
Yeah, like I say, you think it equalised with Nixon, great finish, and he had a good game today.
Oh, he was excellent. Nixie's been fantastic this season, and I've said it before many times in interviews. I don't think people give him the credit that he deserves. A lot of people when I signed him said that he only plays well in the nice conditions, but he's been excellent for us today. And if you look looking for a bit of quality or a little bit of magic to get you back into the game, and that was certainly it.
Then coming into half time, the game was quite nicely poised at that point, with neither side really looking clearly on top. So what would you come in and say at half time?
Well, we changed the shape. We ended up going 3-5-2, which I think worked. Because they were only playing one up front, I don't think we needed to have forward to back, and obviously we put an extra man up front, and we just needed to believe in what we were good at. Getting them turning, getting the ball down, and knocking it around as well, and being clinical in front of goal. And like I said a minute ago, it was only going to take a bit of magic or a little bit of quality. And in the end, I suppose Brixham could be hard done by because there wasn't a lot on either goal, but we just had 2 bits of magic.
Yeah, and the goal came with off the top end about 20 minutes to go, and at that point, it was looking where extra time was looking a real likelihood at that point.
Yeah, I suppose it was. Probably a great footballing game for the neutral, but from a cup perspective, it could have gone to extra time and it could have gone the distance. And I was delighted when I saw that go in, I must admit.
And it also, made, when we spoke before the game, and you coming on with about half an hour to go, maybe sort of no disrespect, showed that you've lost a good 5 or 6 players before this game.
Yeah, I didn't want to make an excuse today because you could have ticked any box. You could have said, tough conditions, missing 5, team we don't know, underdogs. You could have had every cliche going, So, the main thing for us was just getting in the next round of the cup, and I think the guys that were away today, be very thankful for the guys that have been here and got us through the next round.
Yeah, the next round to the quarterfinals, obviously still defending your title, and all of a sudden getting into the latter stage of the tournament. So we're looking at maybe making plans on getting into the final again.
Yeah, it'd be nice. And what the success for us last year was it kept the season alive. Every month there was another round, and it keeps the team hungry, it keeps the squad fresh, and everyone's got something to focus on. And it's definitely something that we want to do well in both cups really and the league. So we're fighting on all 3 fronts, and it's got to take each game as it comes, and hopefully we get a nice draw.
Yeah, looking at the other cup, obviously the Senior Cup draw was made yesterday. You hosting Polperro. What are your thoughts on that tie?
Yeah, really pleased with that actually. This stage of the competition, you want home draws. The VARs, they're the ones that you want, the away trips, the social, the togetherness. But the ones that you want to win, you want a home draw, and you want to give yourself the best possible chance. And the draw was quite favourable for a lot of the Prem sides really. Yesterday, they've all been kept apart pretty much. So it's looking quite a tough, tight competition.